hate when it makes me get off and walk.
V, it's good you're here.
What's up, girl?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul.
I thought you didn't like
why,
Saul.
I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
That's the point. I don't want to
Whatever
get rid of you,
way might
Pan Am.
feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Oh, Mitch.
Oh, V. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
You know damn well what's going on.
After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Pan Am, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Shit, how do I trigger it up here?
Okay.
Damn.
How do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our
Damn, no
supplies are
need to
stuck
yell.
outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're
Your
ever...
leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Oh, Mitch, you shut your fucking
See what
mouth.
we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camera.
I saved
but
your
that
fucking
practically
life,
inhales
bruh.
battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
You mean to tell me this little sniper's not going to see your drone?
Do you see the tracks?
Yes.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Mm-hmm. Nope, it's a crane.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Okay, so there's a lot of bad boys, and I need to get my good boy out.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you
Yes.
find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Like his ass?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
I hate when Pan Am drives. She's not that good of a driver.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
It's just... You were saying Panam?
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Yeah, don't worry, they'll hide it. They definitely didn't hear what I just did.
Out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there. All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
last fucking
Okay,
time.
you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
You pissed off the wrong gang!
Damn it, B! So much for being slow.
Listen, I don't want to hear it, girl.
Saul, you two get out of there.
Someone take their position! I'll sell you for scrap!
Peek, 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 peek. Peek. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah!
Nothing left life here!
Eek.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Pan Am. Got a girl here. Dead. This is foul. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking rapids. Saul is built. There's no line they won't cross. None. Keep looking, B. Maybe, just maybe, we're not too late.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Anything? I think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
It's all.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. Are you with Pan Am?
Pan Am. But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I
Come
remember
on, get up, bud.
with that merc.
Pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Brace yourselves.
Coming, Saul? There we go.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Mason, be ready.
I need me an angle.
Shit.
And nothing to be shy about!
Fuck it, Saul. I'm sorry, Saul. You can run.
Alright, hop in the back.
Pan Am, you're making a mistake. Another one.
Serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, we'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
Stupid ass.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck.
How can you see, bud?
Say goodbye.
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
A fucking psychopath threw himself back.
All the Taldos!
We got more. Decommission the bastards. Going up road. We run.
Let's go throw a grenade.
The storm. It's going to swallow us.
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it. There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You have to kill me? Alright, damn it. That's it. This ought to slow him down.
Here! Woo! We got him!
Haha! Attaway, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
Now can I shut the back door? The draft in here. It's gonna get cold.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Are we gonna turn some lights on
Looks
in
like
here?
we're in for the night. A little power might be useful.
There we
Could
go.
you help me look, B? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Daniels left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, right. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us.
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste. No, your hunger for freedom. It's not easy to come by in Night City. The Corps got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Oh, what was that about?
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget what it's like.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
V. No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks.
So did I fuck it up?
It meant a lot to
Or
me.
is that supposed to happen like that?
Do you hear that?
No.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the blade, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Okay, so that was supposed to happen.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V.
Hey, you gotta
All
agree
style
now.
ready.
Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so.
Look at my head.
Come on.
Look at my head.
Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Pan Am.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this.
Oh,
Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan
we
Am.
did it. We kissed her. We kissed her.
Remember,
Ah!
you're indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.